Welcome to Live Darts TV. We're here at the Brighton Centre for the Paddy Power Champions League, and we've got Daryl Gurney with us. Daryl, thanks for joining us.
No problem. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm very well. We haven't seen you for a while. You took some well-needed time off, went home, spent some time with the family. Did you enjoy the break?
Probably the best 5 weeks I've had off, and I don't know how many years playing darts, but it was great seeing the wee boy and fiddling with the cars and then just not actually thinking about darts at all. It was a great 5 weeks.
The first half of the year, obviously, I know it's documented, you've said it a lot, that it really burnt you out. Lessons learnt for next year?
No, because to be honest, if obviously it comes down to the Premier League, and if I get picked for the Premier League, I'll not miss any more. I won't miss tournaments. So it's just how I am. Whenever I get in there, I want to beat them. Doesn't matter who I'm playing. But no, I mean, them 5 weeks now, they've recharged me now for a good bit. But I know now that whenever I have actual days off, I just do me sleeping then. Because before I'd still been looking up to do something, get out of the room and do something. Whereas I think now it's just better just stay in the room, catch up and sleep, and kind of staying ahead of the curve.
How's the practice gone for the Champions League?
I think I got an hour this week, to be honest. It's ridiculous, but I'll do a few hours today now, and well, we'll see how it goes then tomorrow.
You're in Group A. It looks tough on paper. Michael Van Gerwen, Gary Anderson, yourself, and Chizzy. Yeah. Fancy your chance of getting out in the top two?
Well, I don't. I mean, to be honest, if I wasn't playing well enough, I tell you now, nah. But I'm playing well enough. All I have to do is hit my doubles at the crucial times, and I'll give myself a chance against anybody. So I feel like I can get out of the group, definitely. But now, as I say, it all comes down to the wee doubles at the end. Well, the bigger doubles, because they're obviously bigger than the trebles. So if I get less trebles and more doubles, it would be better.
Obviously, this is now the start of what we call silly season. This is the first one. Does the Champions League, is it going to be a stepping stone where if you have a really good run here, it sets up the back end of the year for you?
No, not really, because as you say, it goes mad from here now to the Worlds, and every competition you play in is nearly a TV tournament or a big stage competition, so it's always going to be the same anyway. So this one is just the same as all the rest of them, but obviously we all want to play well in every weekend, and we play on every major. So no, to be honest, it's like the rest of them really. But as you say, it goes mad now, and then we'll be fine.
If you could win this one though, the first one, that's a real statement of intent to the rest of the field.
Definitely. I mean, the plan is to obviously beat Gary, and Gary's is the same plan. But if we can get that, then there's a bit more less pressure, because obviously I think it's loser plays loser, winner plays winner kind of thing. So you could still end up, even if you win, you could still lose, and then if you lose, you could still win. No, that kind of way. So I'm to be honest, I've only got told about 5 minutes ago, so this is the only reason I know. And somebody else told me, not my manager. That's how great he is.
From here, we go to Dublin. Yep. Fond memories. Last year, you won the World Grand Prix. Hoping to defend your title, and does playing in Ireland give you an advantage over the rest of the field, because it's one of the rare times you're the home favourite?
No, to be honest, it's 3.5 hours away from my home, and last year I think, bar the final leg against Thornton, I was getting booed anyway, so honestly there's no difference in playing there. Maybe if it was in Belfast, as you see in the Premier League, it's a big difference, but no, it doesn't make a difference in Dublin. I'd say obviously if I go to a sudden death leg again, they'll maybe support me, but it doesn't really no advantage playing home. But I can't believe it's a year ago. I mean, I still remember after that game just sitting in the VIP room trying to play pool, and it was awful, and I just remember just lying there and just going, thank God that this week is done and I can get home now for literally, I think it was for a day, and then back over on a Tuesday and playing a Pro Tour. So I had 1 day off, and then it was just out of my mind, because obviously the next person you play in the next competition is looking to hammer you, so you can't go, oh, I'm Grand Prix champion, I'm going to win. It's not the way it is. It's the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
John Henderson in the first round, he caused the giant killing last year. I'm guessing you don't want that to happen again this year?
Definitely not, because I mean, I played him in the semi-final last year, and I think the sets were kind of close. In the third set he won it, but he absolutely destroyed me in that set. I remember just walking on after the second set, and I go, right, just try and put it to bed now and win 3-0 or whatever. No, it wasn't for happening. It was I stood there and just watched John Henderson just rip me apart in that third set. So I know what he's capable of. For no way am I going to take him lightly, and as you just says, he beat the reigning champion last year, so hopefully he doesn't do it again this year.
Rest of 2018, have you set yourself any milestones or goals that you want to achieve before the end of the year?
None really. I mean, obviously I want to just play it as best as I can, get the scoring power back to 180s, get the finishing percentage up on every competition to play on, try and get to the latter stages of every competition, and really everything's preparation towards the Worlds now. And if I can learn something one weekend and take it on the next weekend, and if I can improve me and do wee baby steps up towards the Worlds, that's the plan.
Last one from us. You're captain of your Friday night pub team. You can pick your 6-man dream team, any 6 players you want from any era of darts. Who would it be?
Darts, right. Well, you're obviously. Well, I'm the captain. Yep. Well, I don't think I'd be a captain if you put an Eric Bristow or something like that. So I put an Eric Bristow for the bit of crack. Gary Anderson. I mean, I'm still a fan. I'm a darts player and still a fan. And Gary Anderson is one of the best throws you'll ever see. Martin Adams. Still enjoy Martin Adams, even though I never beat him. But one day I'll get him. And then probably I'd have to go with an Irish player from like a Mitchell Crooks that played in the Lakeside one year, and I think he broke the record. I think he had 114 average in one set. And I probably have to go. Well, I have to go Welsh. I would say, well, the first ever world champion was Leighton Reeves, so we have to put him in because he was the first ever world champion. Does that leave me one left? Does it?
Yep.
And who do I put in? Well, I'll just make it easy. I'll just go probably Van Gerwen or something again.
That's a great dream team. Daryl, thanks for joining us at Live Darts. Absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you.